Thankfully, shadows don't move when you're in the middle of dialogue. They're nice that way.
This explains the tread marks. It's using the tank as armor.
Oh yes, I think I remember this boss fight. I think you have to focus the one on top first. Or do you have to... I don't remember. Guess we'll see.
Its arcana is justice. Wait, it's chariot? What the...
It's both.
Why am I sensing two entities? It doesn't make sense.
Yes, it does. You're just not smart enough to realize what it is yet.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
So yeah, they're both. I don't think they have instant death attacks, because they might. I don't think they do, but they might. I don't remember this thing hitting all that hard, but I'm gonna make necessary precautions anyway.
I summon thee. Summoning persona.
Well, it doesn't have the physical defenses I imagined it would, considering it's a tank, but I'm just gonna count my blessings on that one. Good. But before I do anything, like screw this whole thing up, I'm going to do what I should have done anyway.
Understood.
Considering this thing, I don't think has that awful of damage, we shouldn't need everybody healing, but I do want to have one person on buff duty. I think that thing might be weak to frickin' lightning, but I don't know that for a fact. I'm a little weary about just going and busting out over on here. Okay, it's not weak to piercing. All I know is that thing has piercing. That thing has Tarunda, so I'm gonna bring out Impusa here. Because I don't think it would use that on me. I mean, everybody else is doing decent damage, and I can play the debuff bot this time. Well, that's my definition of decent damage. Most people would say, this is taking too long. But for me, this is okay. We're way ahead of schedule, damage-wise. So long as it doesn't do anything really, really annoying. Almost like that. Well, crap. Who's going next? Okay. I'll make sure I did that to the right person.
You have my gratitude.
Hopefully, you know, Aegis doesn't just let her stay poisoned. I can't do much else.
Providing assistance. Help me.
It's a good thing I bought all those. Otherwise, this would be a lot more difficult than need be.
No way. It's separated into two. I see now. The vehicle and turret are different types. One's chariot and the other's justice.
I'll give you a hint as to which one is
They
which.
seem to be coordinating their attacks too. Please, be careful.
If you guessed the chariot was the one that looks like the Justice Arcanas, you may not be too good at logical thinking. Let's see. So we have to Not great. Okay, I guess they just outright tell you. Never mind.
Wait a sec. I'll scan the target.
Oh, God. Well, here we go. Now I just gotta figure out what I want to do, because I have no idea what they both use. Strength doesn't really do much as far as the resistances on light and dark. You can still get hit by it. That's why I don't put a whole lot of stock in it. I hate to just bust out power, too. I don't think they have shadow, but, I mean, hell. I guess I'll just bust out power in case that thing does decide to bust out a Mahama on me. I don't think it will, but it might. And I want that one to die. I should have done that. Oh, God. Well, hopefully they focus that one down. Yeah, that thing don't have a lot of HP. So, oh God, they're level 31. What level are we? Like, 24? Works for me. Good God. Just knock the crap out of Yukari. Oh boy. Well, here we go. How am I gonna pull a miracle out of this one? I always somehow manage to do it, I just have no idea how I do it. I really wish I had somebody with Meteorama. It's killing me not having one by this point. I'm not used to having to make do with media. Okay, well, for this turn we need you to heal. And we need you to do damage. And I'll take care of what little damage I can take care of. Whereas she'll heal Yukari then, hopefully.
Hang in there.
Yes, that was the right decision. Good. This is gonna take a long time, but we'll get it done. I don't remember. I thought they went back together. Could you, like, stop doing that, please?
Are you okay?
Like, please stop doing that. Damn. That hurts.
All right.
Stop hitting me.
Understood.
Ah, damn it. We need both of them.
Understood.
Because only one of them has... They only have diorama. I'm really trusting my life to the NPCs. For no real return, but... Oh god, she isn't even up. How'd you even get knocked down? There wasn't fire to be had. I guess you got crit in the face. Well, if I get hit, it's over. Oh. Well, that'll happen. At least they only have one turn now. That's something. I think. On the plus side... Oh, they're both affected by that. That's odd. I guess they share their debuffs? Maybe? Really don't like using this persona for boss fights, but I'm gonna do it.
Hang in there. Proceeding.
Would you stop missing? Please! I need to actually hit the thing if I want to do damage. I mean, it's not like I've already used Secunda or anything on it. Okay, now we don't... Oh, crap. I was gonna say, now we don't need everybody on heal support, but we only have diorama, so we kind of do. Okay, fine. I'll start doing damage then, because nobody else is gonna do a darn bit of damage. I guess I'll do it. I have no idea what to use, but I'll do damage. Freaking hell, I guess I'll just try it again with the... Who has the most magic? Impusa, but Impusa doesn't have anything really good. Well, crap. Guess I'll use it anyway. Should have really put the Secunda back up, though, looking at it. Oh yeah, wind doesn't do a whole lot against that. Why did I not remember that? I really hope Yukari heals me, otherwise I'm gonna die.
Hang in there.
You gonna split again? No? I actually like it when they don't split. Holy crap, they just start hitting harder and harder and harder as the fight goes. I thought that only did like 100 last time. Oh, that's why. I was like, why did that hit so hard now? Doesn't make any sense. But it did.
Hang in there.
I just wasn't looking at it very intelligently.
Summoning persona.
I mean, hell, that took away 40 points of damage. That's pretty considerable, you know?
Hang in there.
Did we really need a diorama for that? Now the question is, do they keep the damage inflicted when they were together? I thought they did, but I don't know that. Yes, they do. Okay. They just split it evenly. It's interesting. No, I don't want Magaru. I don't want Garu. Garu doesn't hit very hard in this. That must be why I had Oberon out, because I thought maybe that would do more damage. I'll try fire. Haven't tried fire yet. I want that Justice down. That thing, that's the one that hurts. That does a bit more.
Obey my command.
We really should be, like, focusing down. But we're just gonna do this, though. We have more damage than you do. I mean, they're really designed to not go down when you focus everybody at once. You're supposed to focus one of them. Oh god, here we go with the Hama. Don't you dare hit her with that. So that answered that question. I do need to get power back out. And you laughed at me when I bought the Pt2 things. Okay, maybe you didn't. But I laughed at myself for doing it. That'll teach me. Where were they, by the way? Panic, fear, and distress. Tentarafu's panic, isn't it? I don't think that's confuse. I think it is. If it isn't, I'm gonna look like a Class A dumbass here. Okay, no, good. I don't.
Obey my command.
We're good. Can you imagine if I didn't buy any of that stuff, though? You know, the one thing would have been dead long ago if I'd actually focused it down. I don't even know if they like... Oh, good lord. I don't even know if they what's the word? Couple again. Because I don't think I've ever had one go this long without one of them dying. Okay, the one on the left is gonna hurt like hell, whoever it hits. So what I want to do is not give it revolution, I'll tell you that now. That would be what we call downright stupidity. I want Tarunda. Yes, I don't think it... The tank might use fire. Does anybody else have Tarunda? I don't think they do. Got Secunda, but that's not really reliable, as I've proven many times in this whole thing. Damn it. I gotta try it. I gotta just try and limit the damage available. At least it's more consistent than to try and dodge it, you know, that's my outlook on it. Please don't kill anybody. Well, them, I want you to kill them, but please don't kill any of my party. Okay, so they do unite again. But yeah, like I was trying to say earlier, this fight's basically designed to teach you have to focus one of these down, otherwise it will never die, or take a lot longer to die. And I'm just throwing that one out. I don't care about your little lessons, I'm doing it my way. Seriously, you're really supposed to do that. Okay, so it has piercing attacks. Do I have anything that's... No. It'd be really nice if I did, but I don't. What I do have... Does that share that? Yes. What I do need to do is put Secunda back up. Yes. Because Aguilau hit pretty hard. Or Aguileo. I was just called Aguilau. No idea how you're actually supposed to pronounce that word.
Obey my command.
I guess I just pronounced it like Laos. You know, Aguilau. It's the first three letters, I think. I'm from Laos, a landlocked country in Southeast Asia. Damn it, Khan. Now that everybody has... What the hell? I was like, what the hell? Question marks, you know what it is. Oh, great, now I'm done.
Careful, Yukari-chan can't use her persona.
I don't know why I keep thinking that's confused. It is not confused.
I summon thee.
This might be it. Seriously? Well, I guess you have to. Yeah, I guess you have to kill them while they're separated. So what is this, like an MMO thing where you have to kill them both before they'll raise each other? I'm alright with that. That was a lot easier than I remember it being, but then again, I don't remember it being that difficult, so... The one question I have about this whole thing is why are there aether currents all around us? In the background, did you see all the aether currents? If you're gonna try and tell me, nah, that's dust, that's a hell of a lot of dust to be kicking up in an underground cavern. I'm just gonna say it now. I mean, it looked like a freaking vortex in there, man. I guess maybe you might be able to make an argument for the exhaust on the other thing, but... hell no. If I didn't let you give me the item, I'm sure as hell not about to let you get me the Sakunda, which, by the way, I realized I screwed that up horrifically before.
Yes?
This is Mitsuru. We've neutralized the target.
Good work. You may return.
Wait, there's more. Our mission was interrupted by an uninvited guest. He's most likely a Persona user.
A Persona user?
And he wasn't alone. They appeared quietly during the dark hour and seemed to be aware of our activities.
Did they say anything that might give us a clue?
Come to think of it, they said they're called Strega.
Strega? I'll see what I can find out.
Thank you. I have one final thing to report. I regret to inform you that we fell right into Strega's trap, and now we're locked inside here.
Ah, I see. Since the threat has been eliminated, I'll send someone over as soon as I can.
I'm sorry. We'll be waiting.
Other Persona users, huh?
So, yes. At least another full moon's down. Why do I remember dying to that thing, though? I don't understand it. Normally I'm way higher level. Why would I have died to that thing previous? I don't know, man. Sometimes I do things really stupid, I guess. Which is, again, been proven many times in this Let's Play. So they're gonna make me go through another day of sitting at home. I just remember I was getting ready to say they're gonna make me go through another day of school, and then I realized, no, numbnuts, this is summer vacation. Don't you remember that last time? The answer is no. Summer vacation continues. Yay. And it's been about 40 minutes. Actually, it's been 36 and a half minutes, but I'd count that more 36 minutes. But that's going to be it for today. Because I'm going to try and record 2 things today to get ahead and be able to just, relax a little bit more, stay ahead kind of thing. I have a bad habit of doing my recordings the night of, if it's not the Final Fantasy XIV. I learned my lesson on that one, but most time I do it the day of or the day before my recording, so I'm going to try and get ahead a little bit, get ahead of the game, so to speak. But that's going to be it for today, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I shall see you then. Farewell, everyone, until next time.